Hey guys, it's Ross Scott and on the Space Coach. So Elon Musk has been tweeting overnight and it's very exciting. It's always exciting when Elon tweets overnight. So he has announced that on Monday they're going to reveal who has paid for a round trip to the moon and back on the BFR, which is interesting because obviously there was the plan to send someone around the moon using the Falcon Heavy rocket, but that's not going to get man-rated now. That's just always going to be satellites, cargo, what have you. But yes, someone is paying to fly the BFS around the moon and back again. Now, someone asked him, is it you? It's you, isn't it? To which he replied with a Japanese flag emoji. So perhaps they're from Japan, perhaps it's just to throw us off completely. But he did say they would announce who is flying and why they're doing it on Monday. No timetable, of course. The optimistic projections from SpaceX, like say from Gwynne Shotwell, is that the BFR should be able to start doing little short hops like the Grasshopper did towards the end of next year. So a couple of years after that, perhaps. But obviously the BFR is going to replace all of their other vehicles in due course. So you wouldn't just be sending one person around the moon, you could be sending 100 or more in a high capacity configuration for that, because obviously for Mars it's going to be 100 people max, but for the shorter haul, and certainly if they want to do their point-to-point Earth travel stuff, there would be a lot more people in it. But yes, it's very exciting. And there's also a render that he included in his tweet, and someone asked him if it was a new render, and he said, yes, it is. Now, there might be a bit of glare on this. Apologies for that. So the tweet says, SpaceX has signed the world's first private passenger to fly around the moon aboard our BFR launch vehicle, an important step towards enabling access for everyday people who dream of travelling to space. Find out who's flying and why on Monday, September 17th. So there it is. Oh, there is a lot of glare on there. Just bring that closer. So, as you can see from that, it's a nice one of the moon, by the way. It does look very space shuttle-y, but I will just expand it. You can see there are some differences. Like, that glare's really bad. You can see my Trump book that I'm still reading. This here, let me find a darker piece there. That's not working very well. This looks like it's new. The tail looks different. You can see the cargo door, and the wings look different as well. I'll just tilt it a bit, you can see a bit better. So this here, not sure what that is. Let's say this. And also just the way this is, these look like they're offset, you know, that they're at an angle. So I'm not quite sure at what angle this render is from, because it's a little confusing on that. It's difficult to tell exactly. But yes, it's a nice new render of it, which you'll find out more, of course, about the BFR on Monday, because we'll do a BFR update, like the state of the program and sort of stuff, soon. So perhaps it will happen then. But yes, it's good to see that that lunar mission is going ahead. Who knows when? Early 2020s probably. Could be 50th anniversary of the last lunar mission, which was in 1972, which make it 2022. That seems like a fairly realistic type of timetable, assuming, of course, they do start their hops next year. And hopefully we'll get to see some pics of the BFR under construction as well, of course, as the first stage as well, which would be very exciting. But for now, guys, it looks like Elon Musk is first planning to go into the moon, or sending someone else to the moon, before they start onto Mars. And to be honest, if they can send the BFR to the moon, you don't need that Deep Space Gateway or whatever it's called now, because it would be the space station. But anyway, guys, like I said, we shall find out more on Monday. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content. Leave me a comment or suggestion for upcoming topic you'd like to see discussed, or like the video.